I don't want to do this. He does not want to do this, but we have to do it because it's gonna rain imminently. So we gotta go. We gotta go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This time of year always brings back to when I got Aoki as a 8 weeks old little puppy. We're actually celebrating his gotcha day in a few weeks. And I remember that I was questioning myself so much. And I was doubting if I was actually ready to get my first dog, let alone a Shiba Inu. I get this question quite often. How do I know if I'm ready to get a dog? And look, I'm not here to give you a perfect checklist or pretend I have all the answers. I'm 4 years into being a dog mom, and honestly, I'm still figuring things out sometimes. But what I can tell you is that getting a dog changed my life in the best way possible, and also in ways I definitely didn't expect. So in this video, I want to share what I've learned about knowing when you're actually ready for this commitment, not from some perfect dog owner perspective, but from someone who's living it every single day. Hey, my name is Anais, and this is Aoki, my 4-year-old Sesame Shiba Inu. I share everything Shiba or dog related, and if this speaks to you, well, let's dive in. So here's the thing. A dog will absolutely change your life, but they will not solve your problems. They'll just become part of your life with their own needs, their own personality, and sometimes their own schedule. So check in with yourself. What's driving this decision? And be honest, because that honestly is going to matter when you're walking your dog in the rain at 11 p.m. or dealing with unexpected vet bills. Things do not have to be perfect. My apartment wasn't huge when I got Aoki. I also went through a breakup. My schedule wasn't really ideal, and I do love to travel a lot, so I had to be realistic about the gaps, but also meeting some basic requirements. With that being said, check your schedule. Do you work long hours? Because dogs do need walks, bathroom breaks, mental stimulation, and when I first got Aoki, I had to completely restructure my day around him, and my lunch breaks became walk breaks around him. Actually, they still are walk breaks even today. My morning started an hour early because Shibas need exercise or they get creative with their energy, especially when they're puppies. So ask yourself, can you commit to that every day? Not just when it's convenient or the weather is nice. And let's just say that in Montreal, Canada, this can be quite challenging. This brings me to a question. Where are you tuning in from? Now let's talk about the big stuff, because getting a dog isn't just about daily walks and cute photos. It affects everything. As you know, we just moved places. Our apartment search was a bit more tedious. I've passed on places I loved because they wouldn't accept Aoki, and that's the deal. He's family, so he's part of every single decision. Something else to consider is traveling. In my case, I love to travel, whether it's close or far from home. But the thing is that some dogs don't travel well, and some dogs do. Thankfully, for Aoki, it's the latter. And I believe this is because I got him used to the car quite early on. We have yet to travel by plane with him, but this is completely next level. Aoki and I have done road trips together, and they were amazing. But sometimes there are trips that he can't join. Ultimately, you need to ask friends or family if they can watch your dog. Can you afford boarding? And also, are you okay with the guilt of leaving them behind? Because, yeah, it's real. Speaking of that, let's talk about the emotional side. Are you ready to be fully responsible for another living being? Their happiness, their health, their safety? It's gonna be all on you. Are you truly ready for the hard days when they're sick, when training isn't going well? If ever you rescue a dog, are you okay to put in the work if ever you have to retrain them and give them the security they need? I believe that it comes down to our own personalities, our own lifestyle as well. And if you're considering in getting a puppy or an adult dog, the key is staying true to yourself and fully assessing what their and your needs are. Getting Aoki was the best decision I've ever made, but everyone's situation is very different, and that's okay. What I would encourage you to do is informing yourself as much as possible. Research breeds, talk to people who have dogs, see what it actually feels like, not just what it looks like on Instagram. And that's honestly what I'm trying to show through my videos, how life actually is with a dog, specifically Shiba Inus, who are a misunderstood breed. I hope that through our adventures with Aoki, you get a real glimpse of what it's like. We are in Westmount City. So basically Westmount is within Montreal. It's like nestled in the island of Montreal. It is super historic. Most residents here speak English, whereas I think the majority of Montrealers speak French. I speak both, but for the purpose of making YouTube videos, I'm making them in English so that more people can understand what I'm saying. I was just about to say that it's a beautiful day, but as if on cue, the clouds came in. And I think they said that it's gonna rain and it's gonna be freezing rain, which is, I'm not happy about that. I think no one's happy about that because no one changed their tires yet. So I still have my all seasons tires. That is a bit of a problem because we're going up north to a cottage tomorrow. We're not ready. I don't know how we're gonna do it. We'll do our best. Thankfully, we have an SUV, so that's good. But yeah, for now, I'm just gonna walk the dogs. Okay. Guy like to eat poo, so I have to watch out. Ayuki, no eating poo poo. And this guy likes to mark everywhere. I think someone's going. I saw someone there. Oh, no! No! Don't eat that! No! See? No! No eating poo! Gross! No! No, no, no! Fresh poo on top of that. I don't know why people don't pick up their dog's poo. It's not nice at all. Disgusting! So on that note, would you say you are ready to get a dog? Jokes aside though, if you thought through these things, the daily needs, the life changes, the financial reality, the emotional commitment, and if you're still feeling excited, well, that's a good sign. Just remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about being prepared and willing to adapt. If you have any questions, you know what to do. And if you're still here, consider subscribing because it truly helps our channel grow. Thanks for watching, and give your dog some extra pets from me and Aoki. We'll see you all on the next one.